Okay, the second key takeaway from this opinion poll is about long-term care, which we've talked about often here on our show. And this says that 80% of respondents worried about the rising cost of long-term nursing care. And we know that to be true. It is a cost. Inflation will only make it worse. What do you take of this?
You just mentioned we've seen the devastating effects of inflation. Inflation had been very low up until the last few years, where we saw inflation skyrocket. Well, healthcare costs have been inflating, rising at the cost twice the national rate of inflation. It's been rising at 5 to 6% per year over the last 20 years. So if you look at it, you say, well, why is healthcare so expensive? It's really been, it's a very serious issue that the rising cost of healthcare, it's like, well, David, what do you do? I don't want to change. We have the best healthcare system in the world. Look, I love going to Europe, and I love going to Paris and those places. They don't have the same level of healthcare that we do here in this country. The challenge, though, that we deal with is it is expensive. And if you need long-term care in retirement, it could be $1 million to $2 million of your retirement accounts spent on long-term care, which is why we always look at one of our planning pieces is, do you have a long-term care plan? And if not, what's the best way to maybe possibly look at getting one?